Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to make a pen platformer game. Okay, and it's in Scratch. Okay, so let's begin. And before we start, let's hover over here in this add extension, click it, and you'll find there is a pen. Draw with your sprite and click that, and we have everything we need to make pens. Okay, let's start. So first things first, delete the scratch cat. We'll paint a new sprite, and we will just draw a simple circle. Okay, use shift to make a perfect one. I would prefer you to make it 25 times 25 pixels. That's too big. Like this. Okay, just make it as big as the 25 times 25 pixels. Just make it as big, the biggest 25 times 25 pixels. Okay, this is like the biggest one. Okay, and we'll name it pen, and we will name this pen too. Okay, so let's go to code. So when green flag clicked, we'll broadcast and wait. Green flag clicked, and we'll broadcast and wait another message named play game. Okay, so we'll put in when I receive green flag clicked, we will hide, and then we'll put in when I receive play game. We will make a variable named level for the sprite only. We'll set level to 1 forever. We'll make a block named setup, and don't run without screen refresh. Okay, put setup there. Define setup. We'll make variables named x for this sprite only, y for this sprite only, speed x for this sprite only, speed y for this sprite only, in air for the sprite only, and lastly we'll put in an exit variable for the sprite only. We can delete my variable. Okay, so we'll set x, we'll set y, so set x to -200 and y maybe -100. Okay, and we'll set speed x, speed y to 0, we'll set in air to 0, and we'll set exit to a blank value. Okay, so we'll put in a repeat until in the I receive play game. Exit is more than a blank value. We will make blocks named draw level, run without screen refresh, put draw level there. Okay, I will make another block named draw player, one without screen refresh, draw player, and we'll make another block named tick, run without screen refresh, and we'll place them in nice places. Okay, draw player here, draw level, tick is right here. You'll put tick in here. Okay, and at the very beginning we'll put in an erase all. Okay, and in here, just below the draw level, you'll put in a go to x, x, y, y, and under the tick, you'll put in a set x and set y to the x position and y position. Okay, so now that's done. You'll now make the level first. Okay, so define your level. If else the level is 1, then we'll make a new block named draw line from x, add an input x, add a label y, add an input y, and I'll put in a number 1 in these two. Okay, add another text label 2 x, add an input x, y, add an input y, run without screen refresh, click OK, and this up. Okay, so define draw line. Oh, actually we'll put in a draw line here. So we'll draw the ground first, so from negative 240, y negative 170, to x 240, y negative 170. Okay, and define draw line. We will go to x, x1, y1. We'll pen down, and we'll go to x. Oh, and I'll edit this to a y2 and x2. Okay, so we'll put that there. Go to x, x2, y2, and we'll pen up. And before all of that happens, you'll set pen color to a nice green color, 30, 190, and we'll put in a set pen size to 20. Okay, let's test that. Okay, so we have a ground, that's nice. And now let's go and draw a player. Our player. So at the very beginning, we'll set pen color to black. We'll set pen size to 25, and we'll go to x. We'll go to x, x and y, and I will pen down and pen up. Okay, so we have our pen player, and now I will edit the setup code. So I'll put in an if else level equals 1, and I'll put the set x and y's in there. Okay, like this. And let's go to the platforming strips. It's basically like the scrolling platformer I did. So put in if key, right arrow pressed, we'll change speed X by 2. Duplicate that. If key left arrow pressed, change speed X by -2, and we'll set speed X to speed X times 0.8, and we'll make another block named change X by other input speed X. Don't run without screen refresh. I'll put it there. Change speed X by round speed X. Okay. And we'll continue this with if key up arrow pressed. We'll put in an if in air is less than 4. We will set speed Y to 16, and then we'll change speed Y by -2. We'll make another block named change Y by speed Y. Okay, put it there, and we'll change Y by speed Y. Okay, so that's nice. And now we'll go to the change X by speed X code. We'll put in an if touching color green. Okay, the green color. We will put in a repeat 12 times. We'll change Y by 1, the normal Y, not the variable Y. Okay, put in an if not touching color green. We will stop the script. Okay, below that we'll put in a change Y by -12, and we'll put in an if, oh no, we'll put that later, repeat until not touching color green. You'll put in an if else more than, so if speed X is more than 0, then we'll change X by -1, else we'll change X by 1, and I think that's it. Okay, now let's go to the change Y by speed Y. So the easiest way is to actually duplicate the repeat until from the change X by X, speed X. Okay, we'll remove this and we'll change this to speed Y. Remove these two. You'll put in a change Y by -1, else change Y by 1, and we will set in air to 0. And actually at the beginning we'll put in a change in air by 1, and below this you'll put in a set speed Y to 0. Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, and actually in these I'll put in a change Y by speed Y, and in the change X by speed X I'll put in change change x by speed x. Okay, let's test that. Okay, that's nice. So you now have a nice pen. Okay, and one thing I need to do in the costumes is make the sprite bigger, slightly bigger. Okay, so that's it. So you have a nice pen platformer. Now we'll add platforms. Okay, so in the draw level, you'll duplicate this. I'll put in a negative 100, y0 to x 50, y. Oh, actually the y should be like negative 100, 150. Okay. Oh, that's just right there. We'll change that. Negative 100. Okay, that's nice. So now we can jump on platforms and there's no bug. Okay, let me test this. And yes, that is nice. So now I will add some wall jumping, and I'll change this to negative 90. Okay, so I will duplicate this and put in an x 100, y negative 90 to x 100, y like 90. Okay, so you have that. You have a wall. Okay, we can jump on platforms, and the only thing we can't do is wall jumping. So I want to do some wall jumping. Okay, let's do it. Go to the change x by speed x code right here, and we'll move this in the way, out of the way. So we'll put in an if else key, up arrow pressed. We'll put in another if else. If speed x is more than 0, then you'll set speed x to negative 16, else you'll set speed x to 16, and I will set in a right below it to 3, and in the other else we'll put in a set speed x to 0. Okay, so now it's a nice time to put this back in the code. Okay, like that. Let's test that. Have a nice platformer, jump, and let's try and wall jump, and that is so good. So we have just created a wall jumping. Cool. Okay, so now I want to add more levels. Okay, let's go back to the draw level code, and we'll adjust the second one right here to like 20, and maybe I'll take it 0. Okay, and this right here is 100. Nice. Y, we'll adjust the y to like wait, I will put in negative 10, maybe negative 10, and x to 200. Okay, so that's nice. Let's try that. Okay, so we have a nice platformer. Oh. Okay, So now we want to add a portal right here somewhere. So it's easy, we will just make a new block named draw portal at x, add an input x, y, add a label y, add an input y. Okay, run without screen refresh, and we'll put the draw portal at this x. Let me drag it right here, maybe somewhere right there. Okay, so put the draw portal at the very bottom here. Okay, so we'll set pen color to like a purple color, and we'll set pen size to 20, oh no, like 40. Okay, and we will go to x, y, and lastly you'll pen down and pen up. Wait. And the x and y didn't put in. I didn't put it in yet. So put in a 210 y, like is that -10, which means 30, maybe or something like that. That's a nice place to put it. I'll actually add it to like 40, 50. Oh no, that's 50. Okay, that's 50 is nice. Let's try that again, and it's good. Oh, and why is it? There's some glitch, like, you can see this. Let me try and go to the costumes, make this slightly bigger. Okay, so that's nice, and we have a platformer, and we can't go to the next level yet, so make it. Go to code, and right here I will put in an if touching color the purple in the background. Then we will set exit to win. Okay, let's go back to the when I receive play game. Put this downwards. Okay. So we'll put in an if else. Exit equals win. Then we'll set we'll change level by 1, else we'll set exit to a blank value, which means it's the die one. Okay, and let me try and make something. Okay, so in the draw level, okay, you'll duplicate this, put in if level 2, you'll make the ground slightly better, so like -100. Okay, and in the second one I would love to pick, wait, let me check how much is that from here to here. So it's 80, difference is 80. Okay, so I'll put in the second one should be like -20. Oh, no, the x I meant -20, and this is 30. Y should be, yeah, -90. Put that way. Let's test that. Oh, and I didn't put like the code. So let's go back to the setup and we'll duplicate the if level. Okay, I'll put in level 2. You'll put that the same position. Okay, that's nice. And try go in, and that is nice. Nice position. Okay, so we'll draw another line and just draw match lines as you want. Speed this up like